What's up? What's happening? What's up? Welcome to my channel. Hey friends, this is your girl Zen. Welcome to Zen in the Void. I'm hella excited, as y'all can see by all of these movements that I'm doing, but I just miss y'all. I have not been on camera face to face with y'all in a minute, honey. Who knows how long. But if you're new, welcome to the family, welcome to the team. And if you're returning, thank you so much for your support. If you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe banner, honey. Hit the bell, get all the notifications, because I really do post very randomly now because my life is hectic. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I already shuffled the cards. So let's just see what messages come out. I really want to read for love right now because I don't know, I just feel love in the air, and I don't think I've read for love in a second. I just been kind of doing whatever comes out. Ooh, okay, all right, Virgo. Oh, Virgo, yes, hi Virgo. You guys already know by the by the title, but what's up, Virgo? What up, home team? First card out already, honey. We have the art card, which I think is just it's justice. And so somebody is definitely getting their justice in love this week, guys. Oh no, you know what? I take it back. I'm already making mistakes, y'all. I'm a little too hype. I need to calm down. Let's just be real. Temperance. So you guys are in your temperance energy. You're definitely being patient. You're avoiding extreme. You're finding the means to do what it is that you want to do in life, Virgo. Whatever that is for you, take it as it resonates. But you're really having a level of patience for whatever it is that you want in your life. You're on that middle path. You're very much so just neutral, and that's a beautiful space for you. I'm feeling you guys' energy, and it feels very balanced. It feels like you're not in this you're just not rushing anything, and that's a beautiful thing. You're patient, so I love that, especially for love. And this is a more past energy, but I think you guys are still in it, because I mean, you're neutral, so it's why would you go to extremes after being neutral? You're trying to probably manifest something, which is beautiful. I just saw 222, so be receptive. You guys could definitely be getting whatever you're definitely getting, what it is you're manifesting, or whatever it is you want, Virgo, because you're in your power. It's your birthday. You got the Six of Swords coming out here. I've been personally getting this card quite a lot in my own personal readings and other readings for clients and other people. So I feel like a lot of people are really transitioning in their lives right now, just leaving things behind, moving on, moving forward from things that they don't want, or just I really love this energy, to be honest, because I feel like a lot of Virgos are doing this, which is amazing, because it shows that not only are you moving on and transitioning into something better in your life, it's because you learned something in your past that allows you to do so. You're not making the same mistakes over and over again. You're not repeating cycles over and over. Some people, and this has been you in the past, Virgo, so let's just be honest first of all. But in the past, I think a lot of Virgos can relate to this, but we'll go through something over and over and over again. I saw 33 and I just saw 333, so I think you guys are just creating a new life based off whatever you've learned in the past. You're really discerning, crystal clear. It's I feel good in your energy. I already felt good anyway, as you can see, but it's really beautiful because it's you're just not doing the same thing. You're creating a new path. You're creating new things that you're doing. And 33 is about self-mastery. So all around, Virgo, you're creating a new life because you are learning how to master yourself. You have mastered yourself. The healing journey never ends, guys. The mountains and valleys never go away. But the beautiful thing about it is that makes life so much easier is when we really master ourselves, because no matter what it is that we're doing or whatever we're trying to be involved in, we feel good because we know we have a good handle on ourselves in the situation. So beautiful. You're really willing to learn through trial and error, Virgo. So once you learn something, you don't have to go through it a million times to get the picture. You don't have to beat yourself to death for you to get it. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful energy, Virgos. You guys are really mastering yourselves. I'm not gonna try and come up with more things to say. That's just it. You're patient, you're grounded, you're finding the means to do what you want because you mastered yourself. Oh wow, I just dropped so many cards. I just want to share this with you guys, something that I'm pretty happy about happening in my life. But I've learned to just be myself at all times. Sometimes when you're entering a certain field or you're trying to do something, you might like try to feel like, oh, okay, I probably should do this or do that to just seem a bit more like, I don't know, like I don't know the word that I'm looking for, but I just felt the need to share this. Guys, be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself. God created you this way. Your soul has seen many lives. Like, you are just how you're supposed to be in this life for a reason, and it's gonna just don't tone it down. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with polishing yourself, right? And guys, I feel good polishing yourselves and becoming like, you know, crisp, perfecting yourself, mastering yourself. But just know, don't get rid of any of the qualities that make you special. I just saw 555. There's big changes happening for a lot of you guys, so just keep in mind that you don't have to adjust yourself for any space. You're already perfect for it. If you're gonna polish and perfect, that's a whole nother thing. Just adore yourself for how you are. I've been grasping that energy more and more, and I just love it, you know. I just love it. Hold on right quick. My bad, guys. Room service comes and just interrupts my readings every time I read around this time. But you know what? It's okay. And they're late as hell. So, you know, just embrace the gifts that God gave you is what I'm saying. Some people may make you seem like you're just too much or da-da-da. Virgos, you are perfect. Yes, your gift is all those things that people complain about, you know. Get rid of what you don't like, but use your powers, use your gifts, use your God-given gifts and talents to be who the hell you are, especially in relationships, because this is a love read. So just make sure that you are being appreciated in your wholeness. You know what I'm saying? I just felt the need to share that. It kind of came out of nowhere, but that's what happens here when we do readings. So beautiful, y'all, because guess what just came out? The fucking Lovers card. Like, what do you mean? Oh my God, I hate when that's like that. Oh, okay. But y'all know, the Lovers card. Oh my God. So I love this, y'all. Y'all definitely have some relationships and some partnerships coming into your life, Virgos, that are very balanced, reciprocity, just gorgeous. Like, what more can I say? Partnerships are on fleek. You know what I'm saying? You are not accepting anything less than what you deserve. That's the energy I'm getting from these first three cards that are out. You are taking the middle path. You're being patient, waiting for the things to come into your life that you deserve, that are on your level. You've left behind the things in the past and the things that just no longer serve you. You're not gonna lie to yourself. You went through the bullshit so that you don't have to go through it again. Beautiful. And now you're attracting the partnerships that you deserve. You're not just letting anyone come through and just like, you're not settling, Virgo. You're just not settling. You've worked way too hard. And I understand. You're not settling. You just worked too damn hard. Being you, which is beautiful. Being your beautiful self. Let's see what else is going on for you, Virgo. I'm very excited. I hope I'm not like overwhelming you guys, but I'm just being me. Yeah, no. So, you know, you just gotta let your freak flag fly. All right, so the Seven of Cups is coming out next, and that's very interesting to me because I did a reading the other day. I don't know if it was for you or Aquarius, Virgo, but this card came out. I think it actually came out for both of you guys. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of cups are coming out for you, Virgo, so I feel like you are really you're in a very great space emotionally. You're just not accepting anything less. Like, that's just really what I'm getting, Virgo, and I love that energy because you deserve it. I feel like us Virgos, we go through a time in our lives where we're very emotionally kind of detached because we just don't like these like overt displays of affection if someone is not meaning them. Like, we're really funny about our emotions. Like, we don't like to share them unless we feel like it's worth it because it's a very vulnerable and sacred space for us. So I feel like a lot of you Virgos are just letting your emotions come to the surface, you know, no matter what in your everyday life, so people can recognize, you know, that you're not an emotionally detached person. You don't want to attract emotionally detached people because you are not in that space anymore. You're balancing your emotions. You're emotionally intelligent. So I love that. You're searching for your purpose in love and in life. You're just it's like, I'm getting the vibe, Virgos, that you guys are like you guys are spoiled with choices. I've been getting that like all across the board. I just saw 1111, but you guys got a lot of choices. There's a lot of people trying to talk to you, a lot of people that would love to be your partner and come into your life. But I think that you are fine tuning what it is that you want, to the point where it's like, okay, people are coming and offering their cup of love, but you're saying like, look, if I'm going to be in a relationship, I have a purpose or a way that I can see myself in a relationship. This relationship has to align with my purpose. So you guys are really daydreaming and really, daydreaming about the kind of love and relationship that you want, and you're weighing out your choices to see who fits in those spaces. So I love that. You're being patient. You're not trying to rush, and you're not trying to settle. And I love that. Do not settle, Virgos. Like, grab them by the balls. Don't grab them by the pussy. I'm just kidding. Don't grab them by the balls either. Don't grab anybody. What I'm saying is, honey, don't go easy on them. Be lighthearted. Be loving. Have a good time. Explore your options, but just don't go easy on them. People will try to offer you anything if you let them. So I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Yep, just like I was saying, there's lots of, you're making choices, Virgo. You have a lot of choices. I just said that. Talked about choices. You guys are balancing priorities. You know what you want. You know what you want. You have your priorities. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going up on the right, in the right way. But you guys are balancing your priorities. You understand that you want love and you want to make it a priority, but you are very choosy about what it is that you are willing to accept. You're not just going to say like, oh, I'm going to make this person a priority just cause. Like, you prioritize love, but you don't prioritize people unless they are worth it. So good for you. You're really balancing out your decisions and making choices that make sense for you in your life. So I love that. Yeah, there's definitely some trickery and deception coming through, especially in regards to love. People are gonna come through, Virgo, because you are like a magnet. You are a light to attract moths and other insects that love light. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that everyone is bad, but people are attracted to you, Virgo. They see you, they feel your light, they feel your vibe, they love it, they want a piece of it, they want to be a part of your life in some sort of way. So in love, you have the 7 of swords here, which is all about trickery and deception. You're gonna have people, and you know this, you have in the present, some of you guys had somebody come through and try to trick you or deceive you in some type of way, or have all of these tactics and strategies to get you to a point where it wasn't very natural. It was like they're just trying to do whatever it takes to get you, and that may sound good coming out of a person's mouth, but in reality, you have to understand, if people are going to do anything to get you, it's just to kind of like think about it, Virgo. Like, and you guys know this, so I'm not telling you nothing new, but people try to trap you in the beginning phases. When I say trap, it may sound a little dramatic, but it's the truth. People will do whatever they can to get you in the beginning, but are they going to do whatever they can to keep you, including things that are healthy? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you guys are definitely being able to discern and decipher what is for you, what's healthy for you, and if people are worth it. You're the bomb, so anybody's gonna do whatever they can to have you, but you don't want to just accept any old thing or any action. And I think that that's beautiful. This is present energy as well. So in the present, you're daydreaming about the love you want. You're making space and priority for it while keeping your priorities at the front of your life. You're putting your purpose and everything, because like, let's be real, Virgo. Let's be real. You are a workaholic. You are addicted to improving and creating security for yourself in your life, emotionally, financially, physically, all that stuff. But you also prioritize love because you love love. It's okay. I think a lot of Virgos love love. It's just that we're very particular about where we get it from. So even though we want to make our love life one of our priorities, we will not do it just in any way. And I think that that's beautiful. You guys are really like saying like, you got to be worth it for me to put you in that space, or you got to earn it. You got to constantly earn it. You're not going to just get me and have me. You have to keep working towards it. So good for you, Virgos. You guys aren't just taking anything. And because people are trying to deceive you in love, they're not trying to necessarily, In the future, we got the Empress. So you guys are definitely in a space where you're just really You're very spiritual, Virgo. You're very, very spiritual. You're connected to your purpose. You're patient. You're neutral. You're like, people have to understand, a person who wants to be with you, you guys this is future energy. So I feel like after the trickery and deception that people are going to try to pull on you, Virgo, you're going to be like, look, honey, you're going to explain to them like, look, I'm spiritual. I have gifts. I can see. I pay attention to what's going on in life. I'm not going to sit back and act like I don't see something when I see it. So I think a lot of people are learning about you, Virgo. You're very intuitive with this Empress card here, and you're very spiritual. You listen to your inner voice. You listen to your higher self. Some people might think that that's weird, but that's when you learn. It's like when you kind of meet a person and you're like, so what do you think about the moon? Just a random question like that, which is funny, but it's like a tester question. Like, what do you think about the moon? What? The moon? I don't think about the moon. It's just, shit, it's the moon. Shit, don't we got some type of like full, ain't it like new moon or something? And it's a whole ass full moon outside. You like, new moon, honey. Okay, next. You don't even know what the hell going on around you in nature. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you paying attention? What are you paying attention to in your life? What are you doing with yourself? So I love that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So there is this subconscious energy of like a celebration, community-wise, home-wise. So you're definitely celebrating something, Virgo. Some of you guys may have love coming through that you're very grateful for. You're celebrating it. You could be celebrating the fact that you've overcome karmic issues and challenges. This is a full moon, the Pisces full moon. So that's all about, and then it's in Virgo season. So it's all about clearing out what doesn't fit, purifying yourself, purifying your space, and just, using your imagination to get whatever it is that you want. You're the magician. So I think a lot of you guys are doing that. You're seeing signs that that's coming through and you're getting it soon. You guys are just celebrating. You're celebrating how far you've come. You're celebrating your life. And I think that that's perfect. That's beautiful. But as I said, yeah, you're very much so. You're a fertile garden. You're a fertile bed of soil, Virgo, and you should be treated like such, and you know this. In the future, that's going to come up a lot for you. Just letting people know who you are, what you're doing, and the fact that you need your person to understand that. You need your partner to understand what kind of woman you are. And we have the Knight of Pentacles coming in after that. It's coming underneath this Two of Pentacles and this Six of Swords. So you're transitioning, you're leaving something behind, moving on. You learn from your mistakes. You trial and error, you've done it. You're getting your priorities straight. That's just what's going on. And I feel like your guy's going to have somebody coming in with this Knight of Pentacles. I feel like someone's going to come in and offer you something in a material sense, in like in a material sense. They're going to offer you something like a gift. It's going to be very material. I feel like you guys are going to get people coming through to you and like offering you a gift. There's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure they don't try to buy your love. If you make sure they know that, it shouldn't be a big deal. Just make sure that you can accept it from them. And they understand that, look, my love can't be bought, but I will accept your gift. If they're acting funny about it, just like, okay, keep your damn gift. I don't want your gift. It's not worth it if you're going to try to have some strings attached. If you're trying to buy me, if you're trying to, be weird. So there's definitely a Knight of Pentacles energy. So I'm feeling the vibe, Virgo, that you're definitely going to have a suitor or somebody coming through, offering you something material. Who knows how it's going to turn out. Somebody's going to work hard for you. It's not even just material. They're going to work hard for you. And that's really what you want, Virgo. You want to feel like a priority. You want to move on towards something bigger and better. You're not going to take any BS. So yeah, somebody's going to be very efficient with you. They're responsible about their place in your life. They're going to work hard to get you and work hard for you to see that they're a good fit for you, perhaps. They want to be a priority in your life, so they're going to make you a priority in some type of way. They're going to prioritize you and put you a little higher on the list than other things in their life. So that's beautiful. I love that. Somebody is coming after this Empress card in the future, so I feel like they understand this about you, Virgo. I feel like they know this about you, and they want to work hard to get you because they fucking with that energy. They fucking with that Empress energy. Let's just be real. We have the Two of Swords coming out last but not least in in the spread. So Two of Swords, obviously all about decisions, hard decisions, being, you know, a stalemate, like you don't know what to choose. You're like, okay, I want to choose this, I don't know if I should. It's just a difficult decision. You're overthinking it, something that causes a lot of issues. The fact that it is coming underneath the Two of Cups, which is about love, and the Seven of Swords, which is about deception and trickery, it's letting me know that because you went through this trickery and deception, that's why the decision is so hard. That's why it's so tough for you, Virgo, because it's not that you are not wanting to move forward out of fear, because you have discernment. You've learned from your past, so that isn't the problem. It's almost like I can see for you guys that you're like making sure that this next person doesn't try to do the same thing to you. You're like, look, the last person I was just considering, you know, maybe they were using manipulation tactics, strategies to try to get me. I don't want that. Come into my life, be real, be genuine, be a real person, understand my spirituality, my depth, the fact that I am a divine feminine woman. Respect that, honor that. Because obviously you offer the same in return, Virgo. You're a divine feminine woman, or a lot of you are working on becoming a divine feminine woman. So you're trying your best to be the best person, since you want to enter seriously the love arena, the dating arena. You're trying to be the best you, so you're only accepting that same in return before you make the choice to move forward. So it's going to take you to think logically, and I think that that's a great thing, Virgo. Think logically before you move forward with the next person based off what you just went through. Doesn't mean you got to feel fear. It just means like, hey, I'm just, you know, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. But it's no problem, because this Knight of Pentacles, they're going to make sure you know. I love that it's the Knight, because they're like I've said in previous readings, Virgo, the Knight of Pentacles out of all the other Knights is the most successful one, because this Knight is balanced and methodical. They are logical and grounded. So they're gonna have a strategy or a tactic, but it's not gonna be the kind that is manipulative, or they won't stand behind it. When someone's grounded and they mean it, and they recognize what kind of person you are, Virgo, and they basically are considering all of that before they move forward. That's what I'm getting, Virgo. I'm getting that somebody is literally, they're not approaching you just on some Knight of Wands shit. They're just like impulsive, and they're just like, I gotta have Virgo, let me just shoot my shot with Virgo. Virgo don't play that. Virgo don't play you coming before you think through what it is that you want, or what you're going to say, or what you're going to present. And that's, you know, a person who works on themselves and are on a certain level deserves that, because they, you know, they're not just some person out here just, you know, like whatever the hell, whatever, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, Virgo. This person has watched you. They studied you. They know how they want to come to you. They know what kind of person you are, and they want to consider all of that when being with you. They thought about it deeply. And so you'll just have a decision to make. Or you're going to choose them, or one of the other many choices that you have. I don't know, Virgo. Sounds good to me. Anybody who takes the time out to know what the hell, you know, to see and really understand you, they, you know, I don't know. Ooh, yeah. So we got the Strength card coming out for advice, Virgo. So Spirit just wants to remind you to stay strong, stay neutral, stay focused on what it is that you want. Never lose sight of what you want. This is a very auspicious time for very quick manifestations. Please comment below if y'all have been manifesting stuff like that, because I know I have. I think of something and it literally happens like immediately. So let me know if y'all are going through that. But yeah, stay strong, stay focused. This card is about inner strength as well as a display of strength. So you're definitely going to go through something, Virgo, where you're going to need to display your strength and let people know, like, hey, this is what I want, this is what kind of person I am, and I'm standing firm in that. I will not change it. I am focused on what I want, because that will materialize. So good for you, Virgo. That's the first piece of advice. So display your strength, Virgo. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Let a person know that they can't get over on you. You're open to love, but nobody's gonna get over on you. Okay, you're too in tune. Wow. All right. Okay. So I don't know about these cards, because they all came in the reverse. So I think I'm gonna shuffle again and see what happens. I usually would take them. It's not a big deal, but they were in reverse, and it was more cards than I need. So We're gonna try that again. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. I look a little hot. No, I just got done eating. Child, don't worry about how I look. I'm cute, you know. I only started getting hot when I did this reading, so I know spirit is just running through me. What else is going on for advice for Virgo, Great Spirit? This reading is a little longer than I expected, but I haven't seen you guys in a few days, so it makes sense. Spirit is like, okay, you gotta give them some answers. All right, okay. I guess I'm gonna just take these because they came out and it's just 2 of them, so it felt right. So the last 2 pieces of advice, honey, we have the 7 of Wands. I feel like I've been seeing this card so much in my own personal readings, and even when I do my homework and like kind of watch readings online and see, you know, just learn. I do that to learn, sometimes to just like, you know, get some, just see if anything pops up that I align with. But I've seen the 7 of Wands come out in so many readings, even in my readings I do for myself. So Spirit wants you to know to keep persevering, keep being specific about what you want. You've learned what doesn't work in the past. You're using what you learned to go forward in the future smarter, because you learn from your damn mistakes and you don't have to keep making the same one. And you're making decisions based off of that. You're trying to prioritize what matters. You're working hard, you're responsible, you're efficient. Somebody who wants you, that's what you're attracting. If you're giving off, I'm a better person doing better things, that's what you're attracting, Virgo. That's just how the law of attraction works. So Spirit is saying keep doing that. Literally keep persevering, keep defending what you believe in, maintain control over yourself. Yeah, you know that you're not going to please everyone. Everyone isn't going to make you happy. You're not going to make everybody happy, and that's okay. Keep standing up for yourself. Be counted, be seen. Let people know that you're not just taking anything. So that's a great piece of advice. Yeah, similar to the Strength card. Let people know that you're not the one to be played with. Your time matters. If you're gonna try to want some of my time, like, be worth my time, you know? That's kind of just where you're at with it. You don't want to waste anybody's time. You don't want anyone wasting your time. I don't know why I'm shuffling, because I pulled all the cards that I need. We have the 6 of Cups coming out next. But it's in reverse, so I think I'm going to read it both ways, or whatever makes sense to me. But for now, you know, this card is all about familiarity and things being familiar to you, comfortable to you, which helps you to heal. But I get the sense, Virgo, that you're kind of tired of what you've been seeing and what you've been experiencing. You need something new. You need something fresh that you've never really experienced before. You know, you've done the familiar, the tried and true. You're ready to do something completely different. You want to move forward. Yeah. This card in reverse is about moving forward, leaving home, being independent. So Virgo, that just lets me know, after all of the love out of the 2 of Cups about love, and these Swords cards, the trickery, deception, the decisions, the stalemate, it's what I'm getting is that you want to be with the person that is ready to move forward with you. They want to be independent with you. You're a very independent person, Virgo. A lot of people won't understand that about you. You're very, you don't mind cuddling and being clingy and lovey-dovey, but there comes a time where you're like, okay, I need to tap back into my purpose. I need to get to work. I need to do what I need to do. And when you're in that mode, you're kind of like, okay, baby, I love you, but I'm ready. I really need to focus on this right now. Or I need to go into hermit mode so that I can receive the messages that I need for my purpose. So what I'm getting with this, Virgo, is that you are keeping that going. You're very independent. You want a person who is ready to move forward with you and be independent along with you. You want to leave home. You want to do something new and different. Spirit is saying, yes, do that. If you want to make changes, if you want to be spontaneous and go outside the box, do it. You're supported, and I wish you the best, Virgo. This is a fucking solid ass reading. This is a great reading. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love us. Happy birthday to September Virgos. Turn up for the one time. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you need anything, just hit me up on Instagram, email me. I'm not taking any personal I'm taking personal readings right now, but only if you are compliant with my needs at this time. I do my readings a certain way for your and my comfort and boundaries. So if you're willing to comply with those things, I am taking personal readings. So please feel free to hit me up through email or via Instagram to book a spot. And I love y'all. I wish y'all the best. This is a great read. Congratulations in love, and stay being a bad bitch. Okay, peace.